That's not bad. I feel so free, man. Feel free. Woo! Free as a bird. No more listening to people lies and stealing. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna talk bad about the last company I was working for, man, but yo, I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. Yo, you ever hear of a pit toilet in Jamaica? A pit toilet, a toilet. You know, that's that company right there. They supposed to take themselves and put themselves in it. That me I tell you, they can't take the whole truck and trailer and turn it sideways and ram it. You see me? Yo, cause they wicked to rot it. That me I tell you, man. Yo, cause we can't trust none of them. That me I tell you, all of them wicked. You know what I'm saying? You know what the word wicked come from? It comes from the word twisted. So if you take a candle wick and you twist it, it become a wicked candle. You feel me? So that's them right there. That's their mindset, backwards thinking, twisted. You know what they did to me, man? I told them that my wife was going through the Bell's palsy and everything. Yo, God is so good because she's 100%. She may be like 1%. I don't know, but her face is back to normal, man. I'm telling you, bro. She was looking like Rocky at one time. She was like, Adrian. I was like, damn, baby. I mean, I got laugh now, but I didn't know what to say. We smiling, we laugh. She came up with a joke, so don't bash me for the joke. But they had no compassion for me, man. I was getting reviews and giving them good jobs and working hard and getting up, and the moving business in the wintertime is just not worth it. And I mean, they like, I don't know, man. They was better off being down with the what is it, YSL gang, the slime. That's what I call them, American Van Lines. Another slime company, man. Be careful out there, man. Working for these devils, man. They come in all forms too: white, black, Puerto Rican, Chinese. I don't care, but they all devils, man. They all work together, man. Devils, man. They left me out there. They took all my loads off me. The lady called me and was like, "You're in violation for your ELD." The ELD was acting up, and she swore up and down that I was in violation. She was like, "I've been doing this for a long time. I was a driver at one time." Listen here, lady. It's not about you a driver. I'm telling you what the ELD telling me what to do. So she's telling me, nah, 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 you got to pull over. You're in violation. You can't keep doing this. We're going to give you $1,000 fine. So I told the lady straight up, man, I can hold my composure so long. I was like, look here. Oh, I ain't trying to hear that. And no lie, you gotta be watching what you say because remember I consider myself to be a man of God, right? I ain't the holy one. You know what I'm saying? Because if you slap me, I'm gonna slap you back. That's on everything I love. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slap the hell out you. But I'm not gonna go out there and intentionally slap you, or intentionally try to rob or steal from you. Go out there and fornicate, go out there and get all high and drunk and stumble back to my life. I'm not gonna do all that. But don't touch me. Don't touch my family on some realness. And don't play me. You know what I'm saying? I can only hold my composure so long. You know what I mean? So she was running up her mouth and all that. I was like, yo, I ain't even trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Just get the hell up out of here, man. Now get out of here. F off. You know what I mean? So she was like the head coordinator of something. I don't even understand what they are. So she told the boss, and you know what I'm saying? I went from being one of the greatest employees to living my life, living on the road, making no money. From to saying, hey John, you got to pull over for 8 days. Pull over for 8 days. I'm barely making any money. I'm going up and down the mountains and stuff, and you telling me to pull over for 8 days until my ELD resets. So after all that said and done, the owner tried to call me. I ain't trying to hear him because I didn't want to be disrespectful. So I didn't answer him back. You know what I'm saying? And that was the president. So I guess he took all my loads off and subbed them out to another company or to a third party. Man, I was mad as I don't know what, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was mad as I was mad. I was mad. You can't even be no mad. You know what I'm saying? Man, I was mad. So what happened was I pulled over, guys. You know what I'm saying? So I already planned to quit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, forget this, man. I got a CDL, bro. I'm gonna run my life. I got a truck waiting for me. They don't know nothing about my life, man. I was dedicated to these devils. You know what I mean? I call them devils, man, because I'm gonna tell you the story of why they devils, man. So I had $0. I had like $500 in my name. I had just paid my rent. You know, I moved my family to Texas. My wife's the medical thing was blowing, just sucking me dry, man. And I'm the only one working. Half her face is paralyzed for crying out loud. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, thank God she looked good. My baby looked good, man. Thank God, man. Woo, woo. Thank the Lord, bro. Because I just wasn't. I was gonna. No matter what happens to her, I'm gonna always be down with her and always take care of my baby. That is my job through thick and thin, better or worse, and all that other good stuff. That's what it is. So I imagine if I was to be evil enough to say I don't want to be with my wife because something happened to her. Man, God gotta send me for that. I can't do that. So I was like, all right, cool. You see me? I say. So I'm like, I'm cool with this company. They freaked out. They called me back after that and they said, all right, John, we realized that your ELD was acting up. Oh, so now I don't went berserk on the person, which I could have been more calm, could have held my composure a little bit more. Now imagine the truck is full with a whole bunch of stuff and they owe me money. So after I left, they paid for me to go home and my helper to go home. When I went home, they sent me a receipt saying zero. They took all the money from me, had no compassion for me, didn't even give me $1. Not $1. So I got rent due, is already due this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Rent's due and everything. I got. Thank God I paid cash for my car, so I don't have a whole bunch of, a whole bunch of bills. Oh, state troopers, boy, state troopers. Hands free, hands free. So, anyways, so you know, I told them to give me like $2,500. Do you know they sent the repossession guy because you're leasing the truck, right? They sent